I got the bus from the airport to my hostel because my bus stop's here, the hostel's literally there, and it was free. Well, I paid $5 for the ticket for the bit from the airport to the first station where you change was free. They told me when I got on, but then I bought a $5 ticket to come here, but she didn't even check that everyone's walking on for free, so I could have gone for free. But hey, $5 better than paying $30 for an Uber, and now I'm here. Okay, so my room is not far from the pool. It's just down this little corridor. Sweet. It's actually one of the more spacious rooms I've stayed in. So I've got my bed there with the curtain. Shower. It's just a 4-bed dorm, but it's pretty spacious, so that's good. So I just had a few minutes at the beach reading my book, read a couple of chapters, not on the beach, sorry, at the pool at the hostel. And I get quite hungry, so I'm going to walk around like the little sort of peninsula area where apparently there's got some good food, see what I can find. It's only like 5 o'clock, but I'm not eating all day while I had a small thing at the airport. So I did see online a place that's called Rice Boy. It's like a Asian place. Apparently it looks really good, but I don't know, I'm going to get somewhere and then want to eat it on the water because it's like a water peninsula just here. So I'm going to see what I can find and get some nice views, hopefully. So this is like the water area of the boats that I was saying about. Everyone's just chilling out, so I'm going to get some food and probably come back here. Hopefully sit in the sun if I can. There's a sea life centre here, which makes me really sad that they still exist. Okay, I've come to this restaurant, but I can't decide between the vegan moussaka and the vegan gyros. I'm debating the vegan moussaka because when I went to Greece, oh my gosh, when was it? A year and a half ago, just over with my host family, I really wanted to get the vegan moussaka, but they ran out and I haven't had it since. But the gyros also sound really nice. I decided on the vegan moussaka, it looks so good. And I got a wine. Treat yourself. So I had a hair in my food, halfway through eating it. So I was going to get one of the ones to go, but they couldn't do it to go because of the way it was made, but they gave me some potatoes instead. And my glass, everything was free. My potatoes, my wine, my food was all free, so legends. I mean, there was a hair, but hey, it was fine. Really nice here. Oh my gosh, the festive lights and the reindeers. I can't. The houses on the other side are absolutely insane. A little snack for breakfast before I go to the gym for the first time in months. Yeah! No, so joke's on me. I tried to go to the gym, but it was a Sunday and it's a like 24-hour pass thing. So I couldn't even speak to a member of staff because there's no staff on a Sunday. So that didn't work. So I'm definitely going to do a workout later when it gets a bit cooler by the what's it called? The harbour, the marina. But right now I'm probably going to go to Australia Zoo because the guy that I met yesterday said it was really cool because it's like Steve Irwin's zoo. And I'm not really a zoo person, but obviously with it being Steve Irwin's zoo, they do a lot of conservation work, they do a lot of work to show certain animals, like crocodiles and stuff, to try and get people not to kill them, just try and look after them and everything. So Bob Irwin's actually there doing it, so I think it's a really cool one to go visit. I wouldn't go visit just like a regular zoo, but this one seems like a cool one to go to. But annoyingly, I literally missed the bus because the bus came as I was going to the gym. But I was, oh, it's fine, I'm going to the gym. The bus stop was like right outside it. So I went to the gym to find out, you know, if I could have a pass. And obviously couldn't, so then the bus is already gone. And the next bus isn't for another 40 minutes. So I'm going to walk for a while, because at least then I'm doing some kind of exercise in the direction of the zoo. Not the whole way there, because it's a 6-hour walk, but I'm going to walk in the direction until a bus comes in this direction and picks me up. Oh, this morning's one of those mornings, so I looked at the timetable for the bus and it said 8:52, which makes sense because I got about the time that I got to the gym, so the bus came when I got there, and then it said 9:36, so perfect. I didn't realise I was looking at Monday to Friday again, so Sunday's actually 10:21 the next one. It was still 8:51, weirdly enough, the one that came before, so that's why I got confused. But the next one is 10:21, so I've been sat on the bus stop for well, I started walking and then I sat down for like 15 minutes waiting because the walking route was a different route to the bus route after a while. And then I was like, oh, so the bus is quite late, normally they're quite on time here. I looked at the schedule and it's actually 10:21, so I'm going to go back to the hostel and probably get changed out of my gym stuff and then catch it by the hostel, but annoying. Okay, made it. Bus was easy and it was free, got my ticket, in we go. Okay, I'm on my way to the elephant show. You can learn about elephants and things to do to protect them, and it's just through the Southeast Asia section, so it starts in 20 minutes. Just the whole layout of the zoo is really cool. Really put a lot of care into it. And when you enter, you get entered into a competition to win this. So let's see if I win. At the elephant talk, they were talking about all the wildlife, the enclosures, especially the elephant one, and like what you can see is like only a tiny fraction. They have so much more at the back. Like the elephants have like 20 acres, and the tigers have got loads more, which is pretty cool to have like a zoo. And I know a lot of zoos do have like bigger enclosures elsewhere, but you can see how big these enclosures are, which is actually really nice for a zoo, because I hate going to a zoo and seeing them in tiny enclosures. And there's so much about conservation around it. It's been talked about conservation and how you can help and like learning things about them rather than just a few facts about them. It's actually like where that you see here, I'll show you. Like you can talk about like where they are and how endangered they are, and then they have like donation boxes that you can do to help. So it's really good. Good work, Irwins. I really want to go to Africa and see them in the wild. That would be insane. It's on my list of trips I need to do. Fun fact that I learnt today by reading a sign, which I probably should have already known, but hey, I was today years old when I learnt it, that 4 of the largest land animals, so the elephant, then the rhino, then the hippo, and the giraffe, all live in Africa. So there you go. How cool. I just love them. They're so cool. Meerkats, rhinos. Never seen frozen Coke before, so I had to get one. Looks like a little poo on top. Yes. And a little bit of sushi again, because I'm not super hungry, but can never go wrong with a tempura veg sushi. I'm also quite shocked about how surprisingly not busy it is. Like obviously there's people here, and during the elephant show there's people crowded around. I'm pretty sure the crocodile show is going to be a bit busier, but considering it's a Sunday, it's really not busy at all. Look at the little wallaby! I love them. Okay, I'm at the Crocodile. I don't really agree with it being like an actual viewing thing with seats and stuff. It feels a bit too showy, but we'll see what kind of show it is and if I feel like it is, just for show or is it actually educational. Okay, there's like a little museum bit about Steve Irwin himself and how he became the crocodile hunter.
Crocodiles in every sense are truly prehistoric. They outlive and outdate pretty much any animal, especially any predator you find on the planet, and they truly are the perfect evolutionary design. Now, crocs, the way in which they work is actually pretty simple. And today we want to show you how crocodiles work. Because crocs can camouflage ambush predators. So they're living in the water, right? Steven, he's getting grumpy. You know, he's really on fire today, mate. He's all yours.
What a stitch up. Thanks, mate. Alright. Let's see how we go. See you later. Good morning.
Alright, let's do it. I think Bluey would like to see that, wouldn't you, mate? Ooh, he's kidding. He's kidding. Come back in your water, mate. Come on, big boy. Come on. Hey, big boy. Ooh, he is very keen. How's that? What an absolute missile. This croc is such a gubber. But now let's about the food. A lot of this is territory-driven behaviour. In the wild, crocodiles are strictly territorial. So anything that enters their water, quite simply put, they want to get it out of their water. So today that's me. I'm interacting in his space, in his home, and instinctually, his first response is, let's have a bit of fun, let's set up for a strike, and let's get this thing out of my water. Hey boy. Now notice when he pops up and has a little look. Hey boy. Good boy. It's all about movement and vibration with Bluey. Hey. Oh, good hit. Up here, Bluey. Up here, mate. Stop looking at my head, Bluey. Stop looking at my head. Hey, look at the sushi, mate. Look at that. He's being so funny. Real funny. Here you go, big boy. Here you go, big boy. Yeah, good boy. Give it up to Bluey. What a legend. How good. So,
So the crocodile show was pretty good because it was like informative. All they did was show the birds, and like the birds went around and they're like flying and feeding them. They weren't doing tricks and stuff, they were just like flying around talking about the birds. And then they were talking about crocodiles and how you can stop yourself from getting attacked by them in the wild and stop having this bad stigma around them, because they only really attack if you're like kind of in their space, if that makes sense. So it kind of demonstrated how calm they were when you were just sort of sat away from them, and then when you were literally in their space, like in their water, how agitated they got. And it was because they're quite territorial, and it was talking about how they what's the word I'm looking for, like how they react, and Bob Irwin gave demonstrations, and yeah, just how the creatures themselves are quite magnificent. It was a pretty cool thing to see, and they weren't doing tricks and stuff, which was good. And they didn't use any other animals. I don't know whether they used to use other animals, because there's a video of it when they had dingoes, elephants, stuff in there, which I think is quite wrong. But I think they didn't have that when I watched it, so I think they've stopped doing that now, which is really good, because they're like moving forward with conservation. But could be wrong. Don't know if they still do it. There wasn't any involvement. I was there. It was just the crocodiles and the birds, and it was really informative, and was not like a show, like you see dolphins and stuff doing tricks like at SeaWorld and that sort of thing. It wasn't like that at all. Just chilling. Good. That's insane. Just swallow me whole. And you've got your traditional emu here having a feed. Can't see its face, but it's there, feeding away. Looks like a chicken. Looks like an ostrich, basically. Look at these beauties. The exact reason I hate zoos was a guy just at the crocodile enclosure, like banging on the thing, going like, come here, come here. So I'm trying to get close to pick. I'm like, leave it alone. Like it's you can already see it. It's right there. Stop being a dick. Like that's why I hate this kind of, you know, in certain situations I hate it, but just if you're going to come to these places, they're here so you can learn about animals. Just respect the animals, don't be a dick. Look at the Tasmanian devil. Hello. Hello. Hopefully I see one in the wild in Tasmania. Well, not too close because they can be quite vicious, but cute. Insane birds. Apparently they're the closest living animal to dinosaurs. Wow, it looks like it reminds me of the bird in Up. Look at the feet. Look at this, mate. Look at a big old fella. Oh, hiccup. So cool. Komodo dragon.
About 2.5 months until it starts to grow these lovely quills, and mum's had enough and doesn't want that touching her nice soft belly. So once that bum starts to get a little bit spiky, she's going to shove it into a little den that she makes. She's going to pack that den in every time she leaves, so predators aren't going to come and try and dig and eat that baby echidna, because having little to no quills makes for a good snack when you're a defensive little puzzle.
I'm just waiting for the last show of the day, which is the otter feeding. I'm really excited to see it. But I bought a little snack, some Australian lifesavers, because I'm hungry. I thought they'd keep me going, and a little chocolate. And I bought my mum a pen as well, but about 10 minutes to go until they feed the otters.
Yeah, splitting their food up means they don't just get 500 grams of food in the morning and then 500 grams in the afternoon. We can display that, we can kind of replicate that foraging behaviour, how they would do that multiple times throughout the day anyway. So,
Final stop of the day. Oh, I'm trying to go around really fast because the bus leaves in 8 minutes. But this is so cute. Oh, they've got little areas they could stay.
And this little area here where it's, you can't see a clean line, so this is where the fraction.
Right, I've got 4 minutes to catch the bus, so good timing. Got a quick sneak peek. There was no animals being actually in the hospital that I could see, but it was cool to see the conditions and everything, and how they get and how they're looked after. And now I'm back to the bus stop and then back on the free bus. Perfect timing. Really good day. Okay, back from the zoo, and when I got off the bus, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to drop you around the corner because like you couldn't put into our bus stop in the hostel for some reason." I was like, "You know what? That's perfect. I was going to go to the beach, and the beach is literally just down from where the bus drops us off. So it makes my walk shorter. I'm going to sit at the beach for a little bit, read my book, and then head back to the hostel for the cheese and wine night, and pick up some groceries on the way." Oh, there's a little turkey bird thing that's walking around. That's so funny. Pretty busy. This area is pretty, and I found a 7-Eleven to get my bits. Perfect. Tell you what, 7-Eleven's like little ready-made food counter. It's pretty good. I got some mac and cheese bites. I got like a broccoli, cauliflower and cheese bake that I'll probably have later when I get back. And then for lunch tomorrow, I got a non-chicken sandwich, like a plant-based one. And then I just got like a fruit yogurt pot and some fruit for breakfast. But yeah, ideal. Loads of veggie stuff. These are yummy. Playing the game that I learnt in Nicaragua, although we're calling it Marmot here. Morning, I'm out for my morning workout before I start work. Seeing as I'm starting work today, I was like, right, I'm getting back into a routine of like working out stuff in the morning, so I'm doing an outdoor workout, and then I'll, because I couldn't go to the gym yesterday because there was no staff on, because it was Sunday, so I'm starting today, before I start work, getting into it. So, here we go. I survived my first day of training, although I did mess up a little bit because I forgot about the time difference here. So actually an hour ahead of Sydney. No, hour behind Sydney, so I was meant to jump on at 9 Sydney time. It's 8 o'clock here, so I was half an hour late, but it's fine. Now I know tomorrow it's all good, and training's pretty good. It's going to be really convenient doing this job, so yeah, I'm just off now to get some dinner. So today's been a day of work and struggling to walk because my workout yesterday, I can hardly move my legs, but work's over. I'm waiting for the bus now to get the bus to Noosa. Hopefully it's free because it's been free the past few times. And get the bus to Noosa, takes like an hour and 25 minutes. I've got to change once, and then I'll be in Noosa for 3 nights. well, working tomorrow, but still. So I was at the bus station and the bus just drove past me. I was like, what the hell? And he was doing this like he couldn't pull into that bus stop. But Google Maps told me it pulled into there, and the bus timetable said it pulled into there. But when I got off the bus the other day, it didn't pull into there. I had to go around the corner. Like, so that's why I'm going now. But the bus driver didn't really say why he had to do that. I didn't know that was like an actual thing. So now if I miss it, I'm gonna wait for like another hour. I'm so annoyed. And the bus didn't wait, so now I'm gonna wait a bloody hour because the stupid timetable. Yes, made it. Free hostel nachos lol before getting the free shuttle bus to the bingo tonight. Just on my lunch break, I got dropped off by the van to get some little local fresh fruit. Nice. Okay, I thought this was a snake. It's not, it's a little lizard, but it looks like a fucking snake. I'm sat in the hammock and it just starts going across there. See it? Pattern like a snake. And you can't really see its legs, so it's kind of slithers with mini legs. Scared the poop out of me. See? Looks like a snake. Cute hostel vibes, love it. Work is finished for the week and I've got a 4-day weekend, and I read my book by the pool for an hour or so, and now I'm just out to walk to the beach and get some food on the beachfront. Don't know what I want, some pizza or something. I had pasta over lunch, but hey, Italian is the win. And then tomorrow I'm going to the national park with a girl that I met, well, I met her on Instagram, but we met last night for the first time at the bingo. So yeah, we're going to do the national park tomorrow, but basically dinner tonight and bed because I'm exhausted. Honestly, I'm such a grandma. I go out one night and I'm like, I need to go to sleep at like 8 o'clock or so. So I'm going to do dinner, probably a Christmas movie, and enjoy my grandma-ness. Such a pretty little walk down to the beach. Oh, I love it here. Wow, it's such a nice time of night. There's hardly anyone here. So pretty. I'm so excited to get to the west coast and get some more beach sunsets as well. Looks like pineapples in the tree. They're so cool. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, so we're visiting Noosa National Park today. I've got a bit lost on the way here, but I think this is right. Is it this way?
I think so.
It's really pretty though. Where's the beach? There's like a kangaroo, a wallaby, a wild one.
It's got Joey.
Oh, it's got a baby. And I'm so excited. You have to be careful then so they don't want it to. It's got a little Joey. It just started bouncing across. Go on then, bounce away.
Do you think it will respond to Lauren?
No, it's gone. It didn't. Well, this is bloody beautiful. Okay, listen. The sand squeaks! This is pretty. And we just saw a snake. Alice wanted to see one. It happened. And she was terrified.
Just arriving here in the spot. Yeah. There's a couple of
We made it to the Starry pools, but the tide's too high, so not really any pools available right now. But hey,
Yeah, worth it.
freaking out, so pretty. Ah! And we've got free water because they've got a tap here, so it's great. So Alice saw this place called Betty's Burgers, apparently it's really good, so we're going to check it out after our exhausting walk around the coast. This is, where are we?
Noosa Heads.
Noosa Heads. Nice. Okay, they forgot my egg on my burger, but whatever. Christmas in Australia.
Sorry.
All good. What did we learn today? It's really bloody windy at this beach, and we get covered in sand, and the waves are really big, and we don't like it. vegan ice cream and sorbet, that's what we like. Passion fruit looks amazing. Oh, there's chocolate too, yum. Just got off the bus near my hostel, walking just like up the road to my hostel now to wash my hair and freshen up after a good day. We saw, like I said, the baby Joey with the wallaby, so cute. We saw a snake, like a green tree snake or something. We weren't 100% sure what it was, but that's what a guy, when we described it, said it could be. We saw turtles, we saw monitor lizard. It was a really good day. Then we got to the beach, it was so windy as you saw, but we got ice cream. Yeah, now I'm just going to go freshen up before trivia tonight. And I got free cheese and wine at my hostel as well, so. So I just bought these because I really like the Birkenstock ones. They're like $100 and these were like $39, so. Great for the beach, don't have to keep ruining my teeth when I go to the beach. Great for the showers, comfy, wonderful. Sunset looks pretty bloody stunning tonight. Can't really see it very well, but it looks very nice. This hostel does wine and cheese good. Way better than the last one. Look at that. Free. Free at this, free. Absolutely free. And wine in a box. Typical goon. Okay, it's time for trivia. We might actually win pub quiz. We've done really well. We were in joint first and we did a really good last round.
Would you like a lick of my lollipop?
Come on, team.
We don't have a third. Oh, sorry. We can sell $25 over here. It is Christina Aguilera.
Okay, we're second or first. We're second or first. We're second or first.
And then in joint first.
Joint first.
We have Five Guys.
We won $100.
No one.
Love it. Still stoked we won karaoke. We won pub quiz last night, and I just got the free shuttle bus from the hostel into town. So they've run multiple shuttle buses into town per day and back. But there's also free public buses right now. But just obviously walked to the bus stop, and these are from the hostel. So I just hopped in because it was leaving when I was leaving, and I'm exploring around areas that I haven't explored yet, like Noosa. Woodland and into the spit where you can actually watch the sunset. I missed it last night though because my friend watched the sunset here, and I was going to pub quiz because obviously Noosa's on the east, so you don't really get a good sunset, but this section faces back, like that kind of reservoir faces back to west, so yeah, you can watch a good sunset here. But hey, I'm going to explore the area without the sunset during today and then head back to the hostel to get my bag later because my bus down to Brisbane is at 3 PM. So yeah, just a bit of a day exploring, trying to find a white bikini. I really want a white one. This one that I'm wearing now, this leopard print one, I'm probably going to bin it because it's getting a bit big and baggy, so I want a white one. So I hope I can find one that isn't extortionate. This is the little woodlands, and that's a split area over there where you can look back over the sunset. And there's so many nice houses on like the water and stuff all around this part of Australia. It's so nice. And that little mountain in the background is really cute. Oh, just a nice place to watch a sunset. I was on Fish Watch and I spotted like a mini stingray. Obviously it's not a stingray, I don't know what it is. But, do you see it? Looks like a mini stingray, doesn't it? Could be. Okay, now I'm going deeper into the woodlands around this little trail here to see what I find. Hopefully I see no more snakes. I've seen enough snakes. I saw one in Costa Rica and I've seen one yesterday. That is enough for me. Bex doesn't want to see any more snakes, especially by herself. Oh, it's just so pretty. There's so many beautiful bird noises here. There's some in that tree, but I just can't find them. But it's such a nice, you can't really hear them anymore, but it's such a nice noise as you're walking around. And I've come to the end part here. I think it's where my friend watched the sunset from actually, because it's clear where she watched it. Oh, this is really nice. Very cool. Little beach section. This area is so cool. Wow. Beautiful Noosa. The amount of like erosion and free fall here though, that you can see. There used to be a path down there, like concrete path. It's all the concrete's like falling into here, and like this used to be a beach apparently, and now it's just, yeah, crazy. High water levels. Yeah, just here you can see where the concrete path that was making the path is just like falling in from erosion. But I forgot to bring my water, so I'm trying to find somewhere to get some. But came to the beach for the sea breeze because it's hot. Lunch sorted. Just about to board my Greyhound down to Brisbane. So the Greyhound was like $25 maybe, $30, I can't remember, to get from here down to Brisbane. It's like a 2.5 hour drive. You can get the public bus, and right now they're free, but I didn't know they were free before I got here. And also it's changeover loads, takes ages, so Greyhound's just way easier. And also you can store your bag underneath the coach and stuff. So yeah, we've got all around Australia, and you can buy like a Greyhound pass as well if you're travelling around by bus quite a lot. Quite useful.